Kenny Miles. Kenny Miles. That's the name of my pug. This video is all about him and our trip to Karuizawa. I always wanted to make one video about him and could be the last chance because I decided to sell my car. I've been having this Subaru for a long time, but I really don't have much opportunity to use it as I live in central Tokyo, and also it can cost a lot. So if you've been seeing my live stream, you might know that I bought a bicycle and I decided to just stay in central Tokyo with my bicycle and I can take him to different places. I cannot go that far, but that's a decision I made recently. So today's video is very different, but I hope I can show you the beautiful scenery of Karuizawa in Nagano prefecture. His name is Kenny. Why? There's a reason I named him Kenny. My name is Kengo, which means Ken 5. So I wanted something similar name and make it to Ken 2, which is, in Japanese could be Kenji and a little bit too much like a human, so I made it to Kenny because we needed two, Ni and Kenny. And Miles is another name I was thinking, like I want to walk miles and miles. So I was naming him Miles first. So actually his registered name to government is Miles, but I'm calling him Kenny, so his official name is actually Kenny Miles. This day was October 27th. I decided to head to Karuizawa this morning. It's only 1 hour by Shinkansen to Karuizawa, but it takes about 2 hours by car. I have the Yokokawa service area. There's a Dottor coffee, very cute. Nice building. There's a kind of dog's water place there. So this is actually a dog ground here. So beautiful. You can go this way. You can go this way. Can you go this way? And now we get off at Usui Karuizawa interchange, the gateway to Karuizawa. And now we arrived at Karuizawa. 1 hour from Tokyo by Shinkansen, Karuizawa is a town known for a cooling down place in summer called Hishochi among Japanese people. The first time I visited was 1993 or so, when I was a kid. I argued with my mother and took train to Karuizawa by myself. There wasn't Shinkansen at that time, and I took local trains. I was a strange kid. Train geek and map geek, always drawing endless map of train routes and cities to full pages of notebooks, if there was a blank pages. I was good at timetable and what train to take. I left late today, so let's get some food and head to the hotel. I still remember being on the train, going up the mountain on the Usui peak. Train horned continuously as going through the numerous tunnels and suddenly got to calm down and arrived Karuizawa. Karuizawa was so quiet and cold. It was off-season in winter and there was barely nobody in the gentle pink building of the station. Looks like a Western-style house. It was a sad sunset scenery of the winter day. It was my first time to arrive Karuizawa. I called my mother from public phone saying I'm in Karuizawa, being so proud. I thought she would scream with surprise, but she was calm. Just said, already come home safe. I got a souvenir, something with the name of Karuizawa for my mother, also to prove that I really went to Karuizawa. And soon I left Karuizawa, missing home. The place I'm going to stay is in Kita Karuizawa, which is outside of Karuizawa and located even outside Nagano prefecture. And Karuizawa is known for the pet-friendly place, and there are several hotels that you can stay with pet. But unfortunately, I booked in the last minute and the morning of I'm leaving, so I couldn't find a good reasonable hotel. Everything was like close to 100,000 yen, which is like $600 or so, 600, 700 US dollars. That is a little bit too expensive for me. So I found one hotel in the northern Karuizawa, which is off the Karuizawa and definitely not a walking distance from Karuizawa station. And you had to go above the mountain, but it was a reasonable price, about $180 or so. So I said to stay there. On the way to Kitakaruizawa, the road go by the Oni-Oshidashi, a volcanic site of Mount Asama. Mount Asama is a volcanic mountain that is still active and symbol of this Karuizawa area. So looks like I can park here, right in front of the room. This is a room. Oh, so nice. And they have like a, looks like something like a blue toy over there. So it's very reasonable hotel. So I had a really low expectation for the pet hotel, but I think it's good. There's a garden, you can park car right there, and the room looks renovated and very clean. These are kind of towels for dogs, and pet sheets. It can be a kind of bag too. And water bottle, the cage if you like to keep the dog and go out. So you can close here. So king-size cannot come. Until dinner time, let's explore inside and outside of the hotel. Except the public bath area, you can walk with the dog. couldn't wait for dinner buffet and eating rice bowl. Big mistake. And Kenny's laser focused on it. Let's go to dinner. It seems everyone has this card, but I've never had this card until he became 9 years old. And this year I got this one. It's actually very convenient to have one. So it's number 16. This is our seat. So maybe Kenny should go. Lots of things. There's some sashimi and lots of local foods and different foods. If you like to see more of Kenny Miles, he has an Instagram account, and I also have Instagram with him. But they have Nagano's different souvenirs. Oh, Nagano. So long time no see these things. Nagano grape butcho. They have butcho. So now there's a fire on the fireplace. So they have these games, I think. Kenny. 霞のウォーター。あとだって軽井沢スーパーマーケット。Kenny, here. Stay here. Don't. This is 峠の釜飯。I'm so full なんだけど。I'm so full, but I got this one, so. それで峠の釜飯。からlittle pickles and wasabi 漬けから。眠たいな。So today, let's walk Kenny, eat breakfast buffet, and explore Karuizawa. Oh, lost. It's very cold, like 5 degrees right now. Oh. everything is open yet. Book and coffee. Soft drink, coffee, soft drink. Now we are entering the main part of Old Karuizawa. I found a parking spot for 500 a day and now walking to the Kumoba pond. Always we kind of pass by quickly. But this is so Karuizawa. This is a Karuizawa rotary. The car goes around here and I think 6 different streets is spreading around here. Kumoba Pond. This Kumoba Ike Pond, Ike means pond, is a beautiful place that you can see the autumn foliage, and in spring it's also very beautiful with green leaves. You can walk around the lake and it's not that far. Around this time, end of October, the temperature, especially in the morning, was much lower than Tokyo here. So it seemed autumn foliage started 3 weeks to 1 month earlier than Tokyo. Now let's have our lunch. It's a weekday, but stores are so busy. This is a famous soba restaurant called Kawakamiyan. And right in front, there's a Tsurutontan that you can go in with the dog. And I found this Sawamura, the famous bakery in Karuizawa. So this is Sawamura. They said I can get seated if outside with the dog. So I decided to eat at this Sawamura. I wonder if they have any kind of lunch set or... So they have a lunch. Burger and everything. I just ordered the free refill of the bread and actually different bread came. This is a more raisin and nuts. Looks very good. Before we leave Karuizawa, we dropped by Karuizawa Prince Hotel Shopping Center. By the time this video is released, my car is gone. I'm glad I could go out with my car and Kenny. I was reassured how nice Karuizawa is. Thank you for watching. Have a great trip to Japan.